Hey everybody, welcome to Townscaper. There's a nice little game where you just fucking build shit, and it's cool. I just recorded about 30 minutes of footage, and I go back and look at it, and my fucking voice isn't high enough to be heard, or the sound of shit getting placed down with that little water effect. So I guess I'm gonna scrap this town and just start a new one. But it's cool because in life you start over and try again with a lot of shit. But this game isn't shit, this game's pretty nice. The whole thing is that you just put blocks down and it makes little houses. And those little houses, you just make a nice little town. Because all a game needs is for you to fucking push buttons, and if you can push buttons and it does something, then to me, you just made a fucking video game. Whether simple or complex, I still very much appreciate what this game does, which is let me do what I enjoy doing, which is just fucking building shit. I do it in every game that lets me. I just go back and I just fucking build shit. In Gary's mod, I'll download empty house maps and then fucking furnish them. So it's always been an interest of mine, I guess, to just create. So this game kind of oddly speaks to me in that way, of just giving me a set of buttons and letting me make something with them. Here I am making towns. And I'm just kind of going off with this thing. I don't have any real building plans yet. I think I might do, something I really like doing is I like making big segments that are entirely monocolor. Like this will be the red segment. There's this big ass fucking place. I might go over here and I'll do a rainbow road, which is what I like to, so you make a line and you put a bunch of small little multicolored houses on it. The big sections will be monocolored. These little roads can be their own fun little thing. Not using too much of the same color, just enough to give it some semblance of identity. I like to make them very multicolored. It's very fun to me. Have a green there. We'll delete that for the sake of variety. Maybe try and make some kind of make some kind of archway going across there. Looks nice enough. There we go, to get rid of that funky support railing. Have it go across like that for a green section. It gives us some stairs, which means we can work up here now. And I can just make all this part of the green experience. Go. So now we've got a nice section up here, and I think I'm gonna extrapolate on it with some nice olive colors. Similar to green, but not too similar. Just nice enough to work. I still have no idea how you even get stairs. I don't know what the process is for making this stuff generate, but I'm sure there's a method. I'll make some nice more olive colors going across here, and that's too flat. There we go. Now it's got some support on it. Olive's a pretty nice color. I've always liked it. I couldn't tell you why, I just do. I wonder if in a future update we'll have the ability to just have wall blocks, instead of houses. Just more blocks in general would be nice. I mean, the game's pretty cheap though, so I don't know what I can really ask for. It's the kind of game I'm very excited to see just where it goes and what you do with it. I mean, you've already got the whole thing right here. If you wanted to, you could just leave this as this. I'm gonna make a block out here just so I have more camera space. The camera is a little janky, but it works its purpose, I guess. Another star block here, the best kind. Regular shaped housing is very interesting to me. I wish we had more flexibility with the streets. I'd like it if we could just have the nice little middle portions like that going across instead of being connected by squares. It's a very relaxing game. There's nothing to keep track of. It's not a sim game. I find it hard to imagine this game as one of those. Like, what do? Maybe you start off as a little boat and you sail around until you just decide to make your sea town. A lot of the times when I'm building my towns, I like to think about the citizens and if they'd be happy with what I made. I think about where I'd like to live. It's usually the tallest place, but right now I'm thinking I'd like the room right here. Or maybe up here. With that 2-block radius to live in. There we go, I've got a nice little street section going across there to give it some verticality. I usually don't put a lot of verticality into my towns, but maybe I'm just feeling vertical today. I don't really know how to make the rest of that a street. What if I could connect this and over here? That's pretty interesting. I still don't know how to make it a street though. I'll make that a tower. We'll just fucking... oh, there we go, now it's street. We'll just have this branch off over here and we'll let it look stupid until I figure out how to fix it. There we go, connect with the star portion over here. Got ourselves a fucking giant ass row for no reason. Hell yeah, we'll have some of them. We'll just keep it like that. That way that can remain the porch, right? And then maybe we'll bring this over here. Just give it a little bit of connection. That ruins that street a bit, but it's fine. I think it still looks nice. I'm gonna go under. Fuck. There we go. I do hope the controls become a bit easier to work around as development goes on. What we have now isn't horrible, but you know, maybe it could do with a little bit more. I've got no real singular plan for this place other than just letting my hands guide me, I guess. I got this part over here, and I got that part over there, and you know, eventually it's a fucking town, and there we go. I had a tower there too. I really like the shit being hung between houses. That looks cool, like the clothes or whatever. That looks cool. I really like the stairs. It looks very, it's super sprawling right now. Just going up and up. We'll just save this for now.